in the Eastern spiritual tradition, every action in the world will disconnect you from the divine. This is how the Eastern spiritual mind thinks. And the Western spiritual mind think, no, you're a tool of the divine. And to have a fulfilled life and to make the divine mission happen, you have to act in the world. But to act right in the world, you have to cultivate heart qualities and virtues. So that's a central distinction between those two approaches. And I'm not saying the Eastern is wrong, the Western is right. The idea is actually to put it together at the end. But as we know a lot already about the Eastern traditions, I want to explain more about the Western spiritual traditions, which roots go back to ancient Greek philosophy, Plato and Aristotle. A lot of you maybe have heard somewhere in school sometime. And one of my favorite books is the Nicomachean Ethics from Aristotle. And in the book, in the first paragraph already, you find the question, what do you need to live a fulfilled life? And a fulfilled life or a happy life means eudaimonia in ancient Greek. And I would translate it with spiritual happiness or joyful happiness, or just very basic, be in peace with yourself. Being like, I did what I had to do, I did what I could, and so you find peace. Because you're not in control of everything, you're not in control of the whole world, but you have to do what you have to do in this world, so the higher mission, vision can fulfill, creation can fulfill through you if you do what you have to do. You cannot control others, you're not responsible if others do this, you're responsible if you do what you have to do. And this is actually, I think, the center of the whole spiritual Western traditions based on ancient Greek philosophy. And how do you do it? It's about cultivating your heart qualities. And by doing this, you know what to do and what not to do. So in the whole book of Aristotle, and you find in a lot of philosophy books, you never get an answer. So what do I do now? They never say, okay, pick the chair and put it there. They never give you any moral rule. So it's all about going around what you have to cultivate, and then you know yourself. So the philosopher will never give you saying what you have to do or not. It will ask the right questions, tick the points in you to get it out of yourself, because actually it's only you yourself through your inner voice who knows what to do. So we have a lot of heart qualities, and there are some basic heart qualities. Love is also a basic heart quality, and that's already very common to practice self-love, for example. Another very basic heart quality is honor. It's about justice, and honor is actually the counterpart of love. Love and honor belong together. It's like the feminine and the masculine together. And practicing honoring yourself is one part of training this heart muscle. When you get used to it, it gives you a lot back. So you have to go through that first point and do it regularly. And I can guide you through all the steps in the honor challenge. And also there are other people, so it's motivating. If there are other people doing it, and if you have a down, they take you along and say, okay, come on, do it again.